What is up guys, Cardhog here, and today I'm here with a Robo Spirits unboxing. This time around we'll be unboxing the Duel Gundam Ver anime. Actually I did get the Strike Gundam before, but I didn't open this on camera, so you guys want me to review the Vigor, you guys can leave a comment down below and I'll do the same for this one. But yeah, this time around we'll be opening Duel Gundam. It came out in March 25th, 2023, so late last month. And so he's still pretty new, but I somehow got him for 50% off. So why not, right? I actually don't buy these. I don't pre-order these because a lot of times at my locals they have huge discounts for these. I also got the Strike and its Ale Striker pack for around 50% off as well. So yeah, I don't usually get these on day one because I know that they're going to get a massive discount. But yeah, let's have a look at the Duel Gundam. So this is actually all it comes with. That's it. It's retailing for around 7,700 yen, which is around like 70 US, I think. So it's not bad. Like if you guys played with the MS Mobile Suits in Action before, obviously this will come with a lot more accessories, and the quality figure is also a lot different. It's much more similar to the classic Robo Spirits. I didn't buy the original Duel, but since I saw the Ver anime line, I became quite interested in the line since it actually comes with a lot more accessories than what a regular kit, like a model kit, would come with. And since I did want to collect the UC line, I decided to buy the Ver anime line. Start with the Ver anime line. All right. So let's have a look at the main figure itself. So here is the main figure. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Okay, so here is the main figure. It'll come with the regular form. This is not the Assault Shroud. And let's have a look at its articulation and the details. So let's start off with the legs. So for the legs, you can do pretty much like a 90-degree bend on both sides, which is pretty good. And then it is a double jointed knee with I think that's a ball joint on the foot, but there's also a side swivel there, so that's pretty good. I'm not sure why it can swivel this way pretty well, but it doesn't go the other way, so that's fine. Usually you're gonna be bending it this way and standing away. It's kind of unnatural to bend the other way. So is the case for both legs. It's pretty good. For the torso, you can rotate it that much. I think that is about it. So a bit of the side to side is not that much, but enough. And you can do quite a bit of a crunch there. So it's like 40, almost like a 45 degree, I think. A little bit less, maybe like 30, no, yeah, like, yeah, let's just say 45. So it's quite a bit. So you can, bend down like that, okay? And let's have a look at the arms as well. So there's obviously these are 360 degrees, and there is a swivel there. I think you can go 360 degrees with that as well. And the arms are double jointed, so very good articulation. Same with the other arm. And actually, in addition to the crunchy, the cockpit part here can also bend up a bit. I'm not sure if that's necessary, but it's okay. And for the head, you can go look up around that much and look down around that much. So the head, you can spin it 360 degrees, but the up and down is not that much, which is I think expected with mobile suits, just because they have the skirting on the head. And the jetpack or the backpack you can take it off, which makes me wonder if we're going to get a Assault Shroud extension or if they're going to make it a completely new kit. We'll see. But yeah, it looks good. I really like the articulation for this one. Very similar to the Strike one. I guess they are quite similar in design. I think the bend is even better. Nope. Okay, yeah, the skirt is not even really that much of a problem with the strike. So yeah, but here they are side to side, so they are relatively, let's see, relatively the same height. Yeah, pretty good. And let's put him next to a model kit just to see, whoops, just to see this size comparison. So here is the HG Aerial rebuild, and the HG Aerial rebuild is around the same height. The Aerial is a little bit taller. I think, yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. Might be the, yeah, it's a little bit taller, not too much though. So that is that. So I think he'll scale pretty nicely with your model kits, but I do think, according to what I saw on the internet, the Robo Spirits line are not exactly 144 scale. They're, I think, a little bit bigger, because I think their UC scale figures are also around the same size, which is, I think, incorrect, because I think some of the Victory Gundams and whatnot are supposed to be smaller, and then new Gundams and whatnot are supposed to be bigger. So they will look good on the shelf, but if you know canonically their size, it won't be as accurate as the model kit counterparts. But if you want to do a mix and match, I think it'll look fine, which is what I'm trying to do, because Duel Gundam does not have a revival kit. So we're stuck with this for now. But yeah, it looks good. Let's have a look at its accessories. So let's go with the hands. Oh, let's put this back here. Okay, so here we have a bunch of hands. We have, oh, okay, so this is supposed to be used in conjunction with the Strike model kit. This is when he jabs the dagger into the cockpit, and I think this is the piece that it's used with. So that's pretty cool. Wait, sorry, let's put it this way. So you can have it jabbed like that. That's pretty cool. I'll show this off in the B-roll. Let's see. So let's put this on the side first. So let's have a look at the hands. So I think with all of our enemies, because I also have the aerial anime, all of them come with these. It's for you to put the hands inside. But once you actually put the hand into the ball joint and you put it back in this one, it doesn't really fit properly anymore. So I don't really know what the point for that one is, but I put all my hands in little baggies, so that's okay. All right, so we get hands. These are the beam saber holding hands, or just regular holding hands if you guys want it to hold something circular. So there's those. We also have the rifle holding hand. Obviously these are used to hold the beam rifle or any other sort of guns that you might have. We have the open palm hands. These are used to, or these are like the reaching hands. So you use it to reach, so you can have it reach back for its beam saber and whatnot. And I think these are more accurately called open palm hands. Those are not fully open either, but you can do a wide variety of motions with these, which is another reason why I like sometimes prefer these over the model kits, because you get a lot more options with the hands. So next we also have these. I think this is for the shield. So you can have it like so. Wait, give me a sec. Or like that. So adjusting this, you can kind of have it on the figure itself. So we'll play around with this a little bit later. We also have a bunch of weapons. So we have the bazooka, as well as the beam rifle. The beam rifle is one solid color with the green here. I think this is accurate to the anime. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be different shades of gray, but it doesn't look bad. Looks pretty okay. And here is the bazooka. I think you can fold. This is foldable. Fold it in the back. It's pretty cool. And there it is, painted. The sensors are painted green. Other than that, it's just a solid gray color. Okay. And we also have the beam blasting effect, which obviously works in conjunction with the beam rifle. So that looks pretty cool. And we also have, what is this? What is this supposed to be? What is this? I'll get back to you guys in a bit. But let's go over the rest of the effects first. So we also have the booster effects. So these are the rocket effects that I think the AL Striker pack also have. So it's nice that we got this with the duel itself. I'm really not sure how they would. I guess the other way they can release the Shell Stride is just having a P-band die, but I'm not really a fan of that idea. Because I really do like the Assault Shroud's design. But here are the booster effect parts. That's actually install this. Should be pretty simple. Okay. So just put it there. And these go here. Okay, so pretty cool. These will look really good with a stand, but unfortunately this does not come with one. But the stand should be pretty easy to access. But yeah, that looks good. I think all these figures should be displayed with them flying, because these effects are meant to be displayed. They look really good. All right, so that's that. And we also have obviously the beam sabers, which just go inside like that. Very simple, but looks very good. Okay, so but the beam saber is just like a white piece of plastic. I thought there would be a little bit of a design on it, but there is zero. So that's okay. I think the beam saber's plastic is also different from the rest of it. So looking at it up close, there is a bit of a more gloss on this one than this one, because these are matte finished, but that's okay, not too noticeable. And obviously these are the beam saber effects, which are just very standard for all the pink ones with your Gundam with your Gundams. So you save all those for the B-roll as well. And what is this? So I think this is also used with the shield. So just clip on. Oh, this is right. So clip on like that, and then you can adjust this part according to how you like it. But I think it's pretty, even if you don't have it grab onto the shield, you can have it displayed pretty good. It's pretty solid. We also have the adapter for the stand. I think if you want to use this with... Wait, why do you need two? I think it's just like a extender. But you can put this in, and then you can put the stand underneath. For intents and purposes, easy access, I have this Figma one. It actually works pretty well. But I'll have a bigger look at it. I'll explain with a bit more of it in the B-roll, just because the camera space is not too much right now. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. And this last piece here. All right, so I figured some stuff out. The side piece here that we got, the little piece there, is meant for you to clip the rifle so that you can equip it onto the little piece here. It's actually pretty solid. Unless you put a bit of force on it, it won't come off. So this is pretty good. I didn't know that it had a function like that. You can put it on either side. And the other thing is, this part is supposed to be equipped here. Like that. So you can have it launch the grenade launcher. Of course I should have known. I forgot that this part is detachable from the actual rifle, so you can have him shoot it out like that. So it looks pretty cool. Very dynamic. Obviously, you could do like that. Probably not, because not likely that he'll fire both things at once, but that is something that you can do, which looks very aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, it's very, very cool. Very, very cool figure. And yeah, I think I will buy the rest of the UC line if they do release the other of the GAT series. Just because this line is good. And hopefully I can get it for around, the same price as well. But I have a feeling that the other ones will be a little bit more expensive. But yeah, overall, very happy. Obviously, it also comes with the extra V-fin, and there is this part here as well, which apparently is used for you to mount on here. It's for you to mount on here. Oops. Wait. Give me a sec. So it is meant for you to mount on here in order for you to display this, but it will take a little bit of precision to stick in. So give me a second. There we go. So you can have it jabbed in like that. Oh boy, Isaac is gonna get scarred. But that's actually very, very neat. It's a cool function that they give us. So yeah, you can have him get jabbed permanently by the strike like so, which is very visually it looks very, very cool. But with the B-roll, I will have a nice display with the strike, so you guys can see it fully fleshed out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for you guys. This is my first time reviewing a Robo Spirit, so hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys like it, I'll definitely be making more of these. Just because recently, I've bought Robo Spirits before. I started with the 00 series, like the very first 00 series, and then after that I kind of stopped and I just started building model kits. But now that a bunch of the anime Robo Spirits are coming out, I am interested in buying them just because the articulation for these are really, really good. And obviously, since these are action figures, they are meant to be played with more than what a model kit would have been. I love playing with the new model kits as well because they are very articulate as well, but they're just built different than action figures. So I'll be buying both. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Card Haku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!